Welcome back, Nuevo League, to another NBL Wi-Fi battle. This is going to be the Victory Road Round 1 match. It's going to be second match I'm recording. This is a live recording. I got a little feedback on the first video. Somebody didn't really like the live recording stream, but I think that it's going to be really cool to do this because this is the closest thing that we get to spectating in match and live accommodations. So that's the reason I am doing it this way. Like I said, I've not watched this battle video at all. I think that everybody should be in for a surprise, including myself. So that's why I'm going to do it this way. If you guys would rather me watch the video before doing the match, I could do that in the next few matches. But I think that the live accommodation is going to be really cool because it makes you seem like you're in the action, actually at this, I guess, Pokemon League event. And you know, the announcer is saying all of this stuff as it's happening. So that's the reason I have not watched this battle video. But like I said, if you guys would rather me watch the battle video first and know everything that's going to happen, just let me know and I'll start watching these first. Anyway, this is a best 2 out of 3 match. I'm only showcasing one match. I went off of their expert opinion and they said that this match was better. I watched half of the first match already and I think I'm just going to go with this match since they said this one was better and a little bit closer. Anyway, just looking over their teams for a little bit. Bryan obviously is going to be using a pretty interesting team. I mean, he has Pikachu in it. That's pretty interesting in it. So, but the setup is, you can kind of guess what's going to happen here. I mean, you got the Klefki setter with possible stasis and whatnot. You know, Serperior is obviously going to be a special attacker most likely. You got your Megas like Charizard, X or Y. Probably an X based on this team setup. Your bulky defenders, which is going to be Gliscor. Pikachu is really odd, so I can't really say. Victini, obviously probably a Wish Healer. Then on the other side, we got our Sylveon, which are obviously going to be either bulky or a special attacker. For Alligator, which is going to be using Sheer Force and Dragon Dance most likely. Mega Lopunny, or Scizor, which those both can be pretty detrimental stab damage, but obviously it's probably going to be a Mega Lopunny. Mandibuzz obviously is going to be Defogger and Taunt user possibly, and then we have our Rotom-W. Anyway, with that being said, let's just hop right into the video and get it started. Okay, so first off, we're gonna start with let's see. But OB is going to start off with his Rotom-W, but then switch out to his Scizor. If Bryan, obviously not wanting to stay out against Rotom-W, going to switch out his Gliscor for Serperior. So already we see two switch plays going on here. Because they feared out each other, it seems. So the switch is going to go straight in for his Sword Dance this turn. And obviously Bryan's going to reveal his Charizard to be Charizard X as predicted. And Scizor's going to go straight in for this +2 Bullet Punch. Not sure exactly why he wants to stay in against this guy. Charizard X is in no way not going to kill this Scizor. So I'm not sure exactly why he went for the Bullet Punch this turn. But we will see shortly enough. I guess he was sacrificing Scizor most likely, and he's going to go into his Mega Lopunny's turn to probably try to get Fake Out against this guy, but not 100% sure there. But we will find out. Anyway, Mega Lopunny is going to go straight in for the Stab Return. It does a pretty interesting amount of damage to this Klefki here. However, Klefki is going to be a prankster, and Mega Lopunny is not going to want to stay out against it at all, so he's going to switch out for his Rotom-W. But Klefki is obviously going to set up a Reflect this turn instead of going for the Stasis, which is a really smart play on Bryan. With Reflect up, he's going to go ahead and switch out to Serperior. Obviously, he's going to be able to take most hits pretty well from a Rotom. Oh wow. The Rotom ends up with the Life Orb while Serperior ends up with the Choice Scarf, which can be very dangerous now that Bryan does have the Choice Scarf. And Bryan's going to go ahead and go for the Leaf Storm, which is going to give him +2 due to contrary ability. And he's going to go in for another Leaf Storm. Nowadays, Choice Scope is going to be outspeeding pretty much everything on OB's team, which is a major problem for OB at this point. OB is going to go ahead and go for the Toxic, put a little stasis off on this guy, try to slow kill it if possible. Another Leaf Storm for Serperior, and it's going to go ahead and knock out this Mandibuzz this turn. So now Serperior is going to be +6 and a major threat, but obviously he is locked into this Leaf Storm attack. So whatever Bryan throws out is going to have to be able to take this decently well. Or OB throws out. And he goes into a Sylveon this turn and uses Protect to kind of stall off the Serperior as long as he possibly can. I'm actually surprised he didn't go for the double Protect this turn, because it does knock out Sylveon, but I believe the crit may have mattered, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I do believe the Serperior was strong enough to kill the Sylveon without the crit at this point. Mega Lopunny's going to return. Serperior is going to be saved by Bryan, and Klefki is going to come out. Now Lopunny's going to go for his Fake Out, which was a good prediction on Bryan's part. And OB is going to go ahead and switch out his Lopunny once more into his Rotom. Cliffy does reveal the Thunder Wave, but he's going to now switch back out now that his Thunder Wave reveal has been underweighted, so to speak. And Rotom's going to go ahead and go for the Hydro Pump, which the Vaporeon does absorb, interestingly enough. We know what option he's going to go ahead and go for the Volt Switch out against this Vaporeon, taking a little damage from the Life Orb recoil, and it's going to switch out to his Feraligatr this turn. It's a pretty decent play. Feraligatr gets scalded, however he does not get the burn this turn. A little options to kill this Vaporeon fast. He's going to go ahead and switch back into his Rotom. I believe he's going to go for the Volt Switch again this turn. But Vaporeon is going to have to Protect. He's able to successfully scout this. Now Rotom finally reveals his Trump Core, which is going to be a Thunderbolt, which is going to take down this Vaporeon this turn. Which I don't think Bryan was expecting at all. Anyway, Serperior is going to come out and go for the Leaf Storm once more. Next to the Choice Scope is going to outspeed and going to be able to KO this Rotom on the first hit. Now Mega Lopunny is back and he's going to go straight in for the Fake Out. And thanks to this, Serperior is going to die this turn due to the poison. With little options to slowing this thing down, Bryan's going to switch to his Klefki and he's going to go ahead and go for the Thunder Wave. As many of you know, or might not know, Mega Lopunny does not like stasis at all. So now that it's going to be slowed down, he is going to be able to play all around this thing. And with the Reflect up, it's going to halve Mega Lopunny's attack power. So he's basically just made Mega Lopunny pretty much useless at this point. Now he's going to go into his bulky defensive wall, and you see how much damage that does. Pretty much absolutely nothing. I don't even think that's 1%. And Bloodsurge is going to go ahead and go for his Earthquake this turn. Did a pretty sizable chunk amount of damage. Mega Lopunny is going to go for the Ice Punch. Still putting in work. Even with the Reflect up, still putting in pretty decent amount of work. But unfortunately, Gliscor cannot be frozen because it is poison at this point, and using Poison Heal ability. The only thing that might have actually helped was a crit, but I believe it's too late for that, as Gliscor can go for the Earthquake and be able to finish Mega Lopunny off this turn. But that Bryan is really dominating the field here. Obed's going to finally go into the Serperior and go for the Waterfall this turn, which is going to be able to KO the Gliscor. But here comes the Pikachu. And with a final Thunderbolt, Feraligatr is down and this battle ends. So that was Bryan versus Obed for the Victory Road Round 1 tournament. So Bryan's going to go on to the next round. Thanks again for watching, guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment below, and also to share this on Facebook or other social medias. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys next time.